Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 5 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for the 1356 timeline on Barbarossa's throne. It's the first time I've actually mentioned that mod, but that mod is obviously required, so remember it's down below. In the last part we did some conquering, and we're basically trying to keep Medina, or put Medina back on our good side after we forcefully told him about Catholicism. And by told, I mean forcefully was like, dickhead, you're Catholic, get over it. So, in this part, we're going to really just try and figure out what wars we can get into. We do have the Byzantine support for certain wars, when they're out of debt. And I would love to do them against Syria, because I'll have all three of the Crusaders and Byzantium, which would be more than enough to take out Rome and the Mamluks, while also gaining me a very big foothold over here. But I think I'm probably going to try and launch further down in the south through Hassa, who's allied only to Hormuz. So I think that's going to be what I do when I have my manpower. We do have a bit of a monetary issue. Our merchants are working the best they can, although I am going to split you guys and send you out to protect trade in Aleppo. And we're going to obviously put them on the any damage stuff. Hit that prestige. Good, good, good. Placate them again. We've got to do our best to placate the fuck out of them, because it is slowly, as enforced religion and place throne relative is going to go down. We just need to make sure we have something. Well, we have to make sure we're doing something there at least. Yeah, no, making you a state is just not worthwhile. Making you a state is, and we already have, so which is good. We've changed religion, not religion, but the culture. As you can see, Swabian is now very small over here, but it looks like we have more people over here who are Swabian in the sense of like land mass, which is good. So yeah, we are getting rid of course, all of the Syrians and the Bedouin, and we're not getting rid of this Bedouin yet, but we will do eventually. Okay, so yeah, we need to go for the next Diplotech, and then we can worry about getting rid of some more cultures. Because I'm going to be doing this in a sense that, like, it seems natural in my opinion that Swabian, like I said, would eventually take over. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to obviously we're going to pretend to simulate people coming from Swabia, Germany, or like our German, our German family. Who doesn't like us actually? Although they like us, they just don't like us enough to make us be good, like be allies with us. A war with Rome would actually be pretty useful. The only problem is I can't get at war with them. I have no actual reason to go to war with them until I get the Holy War, and even then it's neighboring heathens and heretics, so it still doesn't mean them. Oh look, Iraq won't draw, but Rum and Mamluks will. Even with my, let's have a look at this. Let's do this. Military armies. So Byzantium has 50. The Mamluks have 31,000. So, and I'm the only person they'll siege. So yeah, to start with, that just wouldn't be good for me. So I'm gonna try and hold off from doing that. We're not gonna be getting devoteness because, as much as I like it, we do need to be going for tech because we are a couple techs behind. Yeah, we're yellow when we should be green. Okay, you're in a war. Problem is you're losing the war, but yeah, your allies are not in the war like with you, so it's really very much like they're not doing anything. So, and I don't feel like breaking my friendship with Antioch just yet. Oh, game, come. You know what? If it's that cheap, I'm gonna get myself back up to one stability. Right. You still very much dislike us, which is, well, at this point, just a fact. Mamluks is still way too powerful for me to consider doing anything against them. Give myself another unit of infantry. Yeah, that'll be my front row pretty much done, which means I'll have to work on another army. And I am now poor enough that this is an issue. Gonna stop the training. Did I seriously just lose and get my stability again, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'm just writing a text to my mate to tell him I'm not playing a video game with him. And yeah, I did. And we now have a 6... Oh my god, a 647. The Stufen are, as a dynasty, not providing me very great leaders right now. Well, it's von Antiocha who's actually giving me a shit leader, but what can you do? That stability was necessary in essence, but... Yeah, we got 20k, that's all we can really have until we take out some more of you. And it's still around there's still 2 assholes I can't really fight. And this war would be alone, which is the only reason I don't really want to do it yet. Very much an issue. I think it will be less issues when we get Tech 7, Admin Tech 7. So, you know, we are already focusing Admin Tech, good. Is there any cultures we can convert? Nope. That should be helping our increase our income a little bit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, just weird emails, that's important. No, don't worry about that. Right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this is not what I don't mean for this to be, for me to be paying more attention to other things. Let's get back to paying attention to what I'm meant to pay attention. And yes, I get your Liberty Desires fucking too big, too much. But it'll be sorted soon enough. God, we really do need more ways of expansion, ladies and gentlemen, because we just need expansions that don't, like, end with Mamelukian intervention unless we've got more than enough firepower. Which at the moment we don't have. We have got royal ties with you, good. That's not what I wanted to do. You wanted to look at this. Why our relations are going down. Ah, return provinces are going down. And Byzantium's having a crusade right now, which means they're probably getting a little bit more in debt, which is just not good. And even if I went to war with Syria, I wouldn't want Antiochian until I'd got this. Because unless I get like those three, the entire fight is worthless. So... yeah. Right, I can claim what I want there, which is that. I'm going to stop claiming there. Now look at this. Hormuz would join, but I'm pretty sure they're not as powerful as I was. Oh, I can actually look. Okay, Hormuz. Let's see how powerful you are. Okay, I haven't found them yet. And I'm pretty sure I hadn't missed them. If I've missed them, well, that's my dumbass fault, innit? Okay, I definitely missed them. God damn it. Normally my eyes are not this bad, but come on. Don't be when I don't... It's when I blink, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. Right, fuck that. No, I actually can't see their troops. But I know of them, game. You're making no sense. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's just weird. I can't actually see them. Oh shit, that's a good air. 523. Oh, of course, my leader's malevolent. When we don't need a malevolent leader, ladies and gentlemen, the game steps up like, I can do this. I'll give you that malevolent leader you need, mate. So I guess, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna have to go to war and hope that we can do it. He's technically better. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this war's gonna happen. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but it needs to happen. I'm going to do it for there. 1 more month. There we go. Let's go. So Hormuz had actually quite a big army. There it is. They have fucking 20k. They have an equal size army to me. Well, the nobility losing 10% tax, 10% of their like happiness for me isn't really what I was going for. Because I wanted a general who was actually good. Like that. There we go. Is that a fort? Yes, good. And we can use the fort as our thing. And you know what? I'm gonna get myself 2 more infantry just so I'm a bit stronger than I was before. Quickly go kill there. We'll go back. Can't have them bringing up troops at all. Because they're just going to be a pain in the ass for me then. Yeah, both of you get the fuck over there. Yeah, we got there before he got his troops up. Good. I now have more men than Hormuz. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Get down here. Admin tech should be up soon, which is great. Oh yes, war taxes, seeing as it's free. Cut us a bit of a loss on the income. Yeah, sieging here is actually going to be a cunt, so... Gonna just attach the siege. And move the smaller army away. And only move it back when I need it. And I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Right. So if we were to attack Syria, would Byzantium join? No. But they would join if we were not at war with someone else. Gonna make these guys love me a lot. I'm gonna move them down. Yeah, move them down to 1. There we go. That way they'll join me and help me. Hopefully help me move up in the world. I'm only gonna go for this. I'm not gonna try and push any further down just because I don't want to have to take out Hormuz as well. And taking these, there's Hormuz. Do you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll let this see. We'll keep sieging there. They have to get over to my forts before they do any real damage, and I'm pretty sure this war will be over before then. To be fair, ladies and gentlemen, I just accept that, but we need a fort, so... Yeah, the only problem is, though, they're gonna... Oh, they didn't actually beat their army there, but they are going to the second time round. This fight may end up into a backpedaling, as in we may lose it. I don't expect to, but there is the chance we might. Yep, that definitely seems like a great idea. Give me some more money and some better conversion. Right. Now you can start. We need that one. We need to get that one back ASAP. So once we've got this done, which should, well, we're going to be at 14% the entire time, so damn well better be soon, ladies and gentlemen. The good part is they have split their armies up, so we have got that going for us now. You know, I'm going to put the speed up a little bit just so I can get this siege done. Because this siege is going to be the, like, oh my god, this siege, is, ladies and gentlemen, is just a weight and a half. They're definitely going to get some more of my sieges done before I get this done. Yeah, 14% is a pretty unfortunate level of siege. Come on. Let's go speed forward ahead a little bit more. Oh my god, come on, game. Let's keep those war taxes up. And we took a loan, obviously. Oh, we're up to 21%. Come on. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am on the max speed, just trying to get this fort done, and it's not going. Look at what they've done in that time. They have sieged 1 fort already. Ridiculous. There we go. And the amount of men I lost from that as well. I can't recoup the amount of men at least, which is the main issue. I have a good leader, so no matter what men I face, I should be able to smash them. Didn't eviscerate them as such, but this will give me the war score I need to peace out. You know what? I can accept that. I won, which is all I needed. Of course, we're going to immediately convert them because I can't be asked putting up with how annoying they're going to be. Reduce that twice because we can. Yeah, it doesn't pay off my loans, though. That's the big issue here. It does not pay off my loans. Turning off my forts doesn't either. Apparently, there's a revolt in Medina for pretenders. Let's go deal with them. And, well, we could attack these guys, but they're obviously allied with a lot of people, and I have no one. Oh, no, Edessa is close enough to help me now. And if Antioch was a little bit happy with me, they would help me. No, 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 no. One royal marriage we can't lose is the royal marriage of Byzantium. That's a bit too useful. We do have a lot of men that we need, so let's get back up north, and we're going to get rid of 2 of these infantry. Oh. Yeah, get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then once our army gets up here, we're just going to turn it off. There we go. Turn that off, and we're going to try and pay off this fucking loan, because this loan's a 92, so yeah, paying off this loan shouldn't be too big of an issue. When I can, I'm going to try and get rid of... Ah, it's a Sufi shrine. Well, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm pretty sure when I convert that it should disappear. If not, well, fuck me with a stick up my ass, basically. I think we should be fine, though, personally. So, how... Nope, still... Well, Byzantium doesn't even want a bit of that because they're in debt again. A steppe horde? Sure. We do need some money coming in, more like proper money. So hopefully we can get that. I mean, if we had a smaller fort here, we would be better off. But at the same time, a smaller fort's never good. So I will not be removing the fort level there and building up a normal size fort. I will just be persevering with a shit fort. And I'm going to focus on the war with Syria because I think that war is going to be very possible. As long as we get the right people in. The problem is, even Edessa's a wrong person, because they want this as well. Antioch has, like, a permanent claim, so that's just always going to be a pain, but... There we go. Loan has been paid off, but we still need some money, so we're going to keep saving up. We're going to demand manpower from the nobles, and we're going to use that to subsidize the men we've got. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. I think we've done decent for, well, about 60 years expansion, and the fact that I didn't get what I wanted from Syria, which is the main issue, I would say. Syria was like the Antioch and Edessa got more from Syria, and I've kind of been bottlenecked with the Syrian alliances. Yeah, even attacking the Mamluks is just a shit idea because we'll have so many people we can't really deal with. So we could be annexing you if you were a little bit fucking happy with me, which you're not. But once they're happy with me, it should be a little bit more money in my pocket. So, let's hope it is. Rivals, I can make you my... I'm going to make these guys my rivals, because that's okay. You allied with someone down there. And who else? Ajam. Well, I'm hoping Ajam isn't as strong as they normally are, because that'll make my life a little bit simpler. But they probably are as strong as I hope they're not. So yeah, we're gonna have to unfortunately believe that they are. Nope, this keeps its Sufi shrine, which makes no sense in my opinion. But all right. But yeah, you're okay. So we've only got one province which is unhappy, and it shouldn't be too unhappy. So that's a win on our point, in my point, or my point of view. Yeah, never going to get you into a vassalization. You two are too strong now. So no point even trying to, like, hoping for that. And, oh, yes, the Brook. Get you converted to the correct culture. Even though we accept those cultures, again, I'm only doing it because I just want to. I think, you know, you guys always ask me to do a culture conversion, and I think this is the best time to do one, so. Yeah, we need to get that church. That church will be fucking lovely for us. Because if we look at the churches that we can build, like, down to about here is about 1 ducat a month, near enough. Well, probably more, but, like, probably around, you know, I'm going to say 1 ducat. And that will help us just beyond, just too much. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have to inspire. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.